Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I am going to be cooking myself a bit of lunch. I've got a little fish here, and I've decided I'm going to fry it, and I'm going to do it peri peri style. So I'm going to be making a dry peri peri rub, and yeah, cooking this little fish in the wok in hot oil. Let's get on with it. Let's now first thing I need to do is make my rub. So what I'm going to do is just throw my spices and that into a jar so I can just shake it up, mix it up. Alright, I've got a tablespoon of sugar. I've got a tablespoon of paprika. I've got a tablespoon of garlic powder. I've got a tablespoon of onion powder. And I've got a tablespoon of coriander, ground coriander. Now at this point I should point out this isn't all going to go for this one little fish. I'm just making up basically a batch of my peri peri rub. That's why I'm putting it in the jar. Yeah, I won't need all this just for this one fish. Okay, next I've got half a tablespoon of oregano leaves, or oregano, whatever you want to call it. Half a teaspoon of dried parsley. Sorry, half a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. 1 teaspoon of ground cardamom. Now I've got some cayenne pepper here. Now you can do this to taste, but I'm going to add a teaspoon, but just back off on that a bit if you want. Well, that's a bit more than a teaspoon. Not that that worries me, but yeah, like I say, half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, whatever you want. And last but not least, I've got some smoked paprika, and that's a pretty strong flavour, so I've just got my half teaspoon measure for that. We'll throw that in. And I'm just going to mix that all up thoroughly. And that is my peri peri spice rub. Alrighty guys, so next step is I'm just going to score my fish. Now you can if you want to trim off these fins and that, but I don't mind them on there. I mean, obviously it's sort of yeah, it just depends what you want for your presentation. Now with a really sharp knife, and as per usual, I'm using my Vosteed Morgan knife. Link for that is below in the description for this video if you're tempted to buy one. I am, full disclosure, I am affiliated with them. Doesn't make me any money. I've whacked these knives in heaps of videos now with that affiliate link, and I think one person, my mother, has brought one via the link. So this knife's earned me $4, but I'm still vouching for it. It's a really good knife. Alright, now I'm going to score my little this is actually a sweet lip, by the way, like a table size, a plate size sweet lip. Beautiful reef fish. Now I'm just going to do some fairly deep scores, starting down the tail. And like I say, you want a good sharp knife for this. actually going to go across it as well. And for this cook, I'm going to do both sides. Alrighty, now next thing I obviously need to do is get some of my spice rub onto there, onto that fish. I'll just sprinkle a little bit over. And I'm going to rub that in. And I'm going to get it down into those cuts that I've made as well. Take the time to get my finger right in there. Alrighty, and I'm going to flip her over, and we're going to do the other side as well. And yeah, even a little bit on the inside. And I'm just going to leave that for about half an hour. Alrighty guys, I'm now going to get my fish and fry it. I've just got some peanut oil here in my wok, which I've been heating up. And I'm just going to gently whack my fish in there. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I've just served up my peri peri fish, my sweet lip. Yeah, I cooked it for about 6 minutes each side. I wanted to get the skin nice and crispy, which it is. And all I've done is I've served it up with some shredded cabbage and carrot, some lime, and I've got a peri peri sauce there, and I cheated actually. I just brought that one. Yeah. I mean, this is easy and delicious. I made that rub, so yeah, cheated and brought the peri peri sauce. You can make your own if you want, but I'm really keen to try this fish. So let's just get it out. A few bones in it. It's a small fish, so there's going to be a few bones, but Let's have a look up close. Looks good. Give it a taste. Yummo, that's just yummy. That beautiful coating on the outside is nice and crispy. I'm going to try it with a bit of the... Actually, let's get a bit of lime juice going as well. Bit of our dipping sauce. Absolutely love that, guys. Really, really easy, as you saw. Yeah, just make sure you get a nice fresh fish. Yep. I've got a heap more of that peri peri rub I can use for more dishes. Already made now. Fantastic. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. I really mean that. You really are. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, can I just ask you to hit that subscription tab? That would help my channel out no end. It's no obligation on you. It's yeah, just be a nice thing to do. But if you don't want to, no worries. Just thanks anyway for watching this video. And yeah, I'd love it if you could check out some of the other ones. There's quite a few there now on the back catalogue. And I will see you all next time.